Hello everyone! Welcome to another Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle brought to you by myself, Repel Games. This is battle 160. And holy crap guys, honestly, I can't stress that enough. We have been doing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles 160 times. That is freaking ridiculous. And not to mention, I have been doing Omega Ruby and Alpha, well, I've been doing X and Y battles too, so if you guys haven't seen my X and Y Wi-Fi battles, be sure to check it out. X and Y Wi-Fi battles are almost identical. So moving on, we are up against opponent Sabar08. Now he has the Venusaur, possibly Mega, Talonflame, Sylveon, Lucario, possibly Mega, Infernape, and Tyranitar. 3 possible Megas. Very scary, very frightening. Looking at his team, he really loves Fire type and Fighting type, which is really sweet. So let's just get on to it. I had to play very cautiously in this battle because honestly, Sabar has one hell of a very powerful team. So, he is going to lead off with the Tyranitar, possibly to maybe start setting some Dragon Dances or to go for Stealth Rocks. I didn't care, I went for the Landorus. I could actually scare him away for it with my Earthquake, but I'm pretty sure this Tyranitar can live one Earthquake. Most Tyranitars are pretty damn bulky. So instead of going for the Earthquake, I went for his Stealth Rocks, and let us see what my opponent is going to do. Now he does actually go for his Stealth Rocks again, so already in 2 turns, well in 1 turn, we both have Stealth Rocks on both sides of the field. I went for the Earthquake. Good thing he didn't switch into the Talonflame to eat it up, and he lives with like a sliver HP. He does go for the Iron Tail, very admirable, but I did drop his attack, so it's not going to do too much. And I am carrying the Rocky Helmet this time. Now I usually do carry a leftover on my Landorus, but you know, hey, honestly, that Rocky Helmet helped a lot. Now I'm really afraid of either a Hyper Voice or a Toxic Orb. Choice specs Hyper Voice would do a lot to Landorus, or I don't even want to get poisoned, so I'm gonna go into my Steel type Doublade, expect Fairy or Poison, and it turns out he actually goes for the friggin' Hyper Beam. So I'm pretty sure this offensive hyper beaming Sylveon is carrying choice specs, and that did way over half. I'm like, holy shit, I don't know what to do. But it's also thanks to Sandstorm, he's losing quite a good amount of HP, so I thought, you know what, actually, let's go for a Swords Dance. I thought perhaps I could actually kill with +2 Shadow Sneak, because it's also with the residual damage coming from Sandstorm. He's losing quite a lot of HP too, so we'll see, but unfortunately I was I totally miscalculated. I was way off, and I had to pay the price. So Doublade unfortunately didn't do so well in this battle. Kind of sad, but at the same time, my opponent had to go for another Hyper Beam to finish off Doublade. So it's because of Hyper Beam, I'm actually going to comfortably go into Starmie. Now I can revenge kill this Sylveon, but I have something even more important to do. I need to go for Rapid Spin, like ASAP. It's a good thing that he lost his Tyranitar already, so that means he no longer has any more hazard setup. So I can just go for Rapid Spin and just be done with it. I don't have to worry about Stealth Rocks ever again. Not that it really matters, because it's not like I have a Charizard or a Talonflame, which is obviously 4 times weak to Stealth Rocks. Speaking of Charizard and Talonflame, now my opponent decides to bring it out, and obviously we already know what he's going to do. He's probably going to go for some flying attack. Gale Wing, Brave Bird, whatever, I didn't care. I went for Landorus, drop his attack. I do have 2 Intimidators on my party. I have the Arcanine and the Landorus. And obviously, I have a comment question of the day for all my viewers today. What is your favorite Intimidate Pokemon? Now, there are quite a lot of Pokemon with Intimidate ability, such as Gyarados, such as Salamence, such as Arcanine, Landorus. So please, guys, leave it in the comment section. I really want to know. Maybe you don't even use Intimidate Pokemon, but, you know, still, please. Anyway, I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge, and I'm kind of glad I actually hit. Obviously, it's going to overkill, but hey, I'm so glad Talonflame is out of the way. Out of the way. Now he's going to go into the Venusaur. Now, I'm pretty sure I could outspeed it. Usually, Venusaurs tend to be slower, but turns out he's actually pretty darn fast. Did not expect that, because I'm pretty sure he has some investment in speed, which isn't too uncommon, but that's not what I expected. So I could have actually went for the hard switch, but that's okay, because he went for the Petal Dance. I know that he is also stuck into it, so I'm going to bring out my Sap Sipping Goodra. I love it, honestly. Sap Sipping Goodra is so useful. especially when you're fighting against Pokemon that can learn not just grass moves, but like moves like Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Leech Seed, which is very common and really annoying. So it's always good to have some sort of grass immunity. Infernape's coming out. Obviously, Close Combat is most likely coming out. I don't have my intimidating Landorus, but I do have my intimidating Arcanine. So again, guys, please leave it in the comment section. What is your favorite intimidating Pokemon? Do you like Gyarados? Do you like Salamence? Do you like Arcanine? And there's like way more. I just can't think off the top of my head. But you guys definitely can think of it. So please pause the video or don't pause it. I really want to know what is your favorite intimidate Pokemon. So he is going to keep staying in and go for the close combat, which is fine because honestly he obviously has the Lucario. And obviously Lucario will not appreciate any fire attack coming from Arcanine. But just to be extra safe, I need to go for my Morning Sun. And not to mention, like, I love using Morning Sun. Like, why the heck not? I have it at my disposal, so I should use it. Infernape's defense was dropped twice, but even so, the extreme speed wasn't enough to finish it off. So my opponent will just do as much as he can before going down, which is fine, honestly. I probably would have done the exact same thing, so kudos to my opponent. Very admirable once again. And here I'm just going to go for that E-Speed and finish off the fighting type Infernape. And grab a little bit more leftovers. And speaking of fighting type, my opponent obviously has one more fighting type. Oh yeah, it is the Lucario. And I will just go for the Flare Blitz. And even if this Lucario has Focus Sash, well, it doesn't quite matter anymore because I have Stealth Rocks, and Stealth Rocks will naturally break Focus Sashes. Not bad at all. Thank you, Sabar. Really powerful and cool team, honestly. So guys, give a huge thumbs up for Sabar, and hope you guys stay and answer the comment question of the day. What is your favorite Intimidate Pokemon? And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I will see you guys next battle. Thanks for watching, everyone.